Well, hello YouTube. In this tutorial we're gonna write very simple C program to calculate quotient and remainder. Very simple stuff. Basically we are dealing with division of integers. This tutorial is for real beginners. I mean very simple stuff. So starting point, variables the number, and also is order divisor number, and quotient and remainder. Now I'm spelling this in my language, and in English probably it's different, but you know, I'm not native English speaker. Hopefully I typed this correctly, quotient and remainder. So let's roll with the getting stuff from end user. We are going to ask end user to enter the evident, okay, and scan f, placeholder d, because we are dealing with integers. We're gonna put stuff with ampersand into the dividend number. Also same stuff with divisor, enter the divisor, uppercase, because if I don't have that I cannot sleep. And also scanf for integer again, %d, and we are putting stuff into the divisor number. And now quotient, how we are going to get it? Well, very simple stuff. Dividend number slash divisor number, so that's a pure division, and leftover is that remainder. So remainder equals, well, same stuff, but we are going to use modulus operator or modulo to get that leftover from division. Divisor, and now we are going to have some kind of vertical differentiation and results. Okay, so let's have this like some kind of header here, and one more time, and in between we are going to have like real results. Quotient, of course this is pure integer. Next line, connection with real stuff, and same stuff for remainder. I always mix myself with remainder, I don't know, sorry about that. Remainder, of course integer. Next line, remainder, right? And let's test that with the simple numbers. But if you are a real beginner, what is this leftover? So basically if you divide 10 with 5, of course that result will be 2. So remainder is 0. Why? Because you don't need to add anything to get to 10. So 5 times 2 is a 10, and to get to final 10 you don't need to add anything here. This is why 0 is remainder. But if, for example, you divide 11 with 5, again you will get 2, because 5 times 2 is 10, which is closest but less than 11. Okay, so this thing must be less than 11 generally, which means that if you want to reach 11, and you must add here +1. So remainder, okay, remainder will be +1, I mean 1. Okay, so this leftover is something that you need to add to normal multiplication to get to that final number. Okay, so that's the leftover story. Right, so let's actually test that with this simple code. Hopefully I type it correctly. Same approach here. First simple division, like 10 divided with 5, and of course quotient is 2, and as I explained a couple of seconds before, remainder is 0. But if upper number like dividend is 11 and divisor is a 5, then again quotient will be 2, which is okay, but we will have remainder, which is leftover. So 5 times 2 will give you 10, and to get to 11 you need to add 1. So that's remainder, that's leftover. Very simple stuff. If you are first time in these tutorials, hopefully now this situation about modulus operator is well understood by you right now. Okay, so I really don't have anything to add here. This is very simple stuff, and probably you get this right here. Share this channel with other people, please subscribe, if you didn't, and we're gonna see each other probably next couple of minutes or at least tomorrow in morning. Okay? See you there. Ciao, ciao.